Hello YouTube, it's Talia here, your vegan amiga, and happy whatever day of the week it is for you today. For me it is Monday. I had a nice early morning this morning. I took a test for a potential job. I don't wanna jinx it, but here's hoping that it went well. It felt like it went well, so we shall see. But yeah, and then afterwards I went to a little coffee shop. It's called Steelcraft. Well, like it's a brewery, I guess. But in the mornings they also have coffee. So it's called, their coffee brand is called Steelhead. So I just stopped by and got myself a coffee, and it's really good. It's just an oat milk latte with a little bit of simple syrup sweetener in there. Oh, the ice melted already though because it is really hot today. It is a scorcher. So I wanted something quick and easy that didn't require too much hassle. And I actually, well, I didn't even say what I made. I made sandwiches, which is like the most hassle-free thing you could make. And it literally came together in like 5 minutes. I actually toasted the bread on the stove though this time because I wanted to melt the cheese on top. I only put cheese on one of them. But I didn't realize how fast bread toasts on a stove. Like, I've never tried that before, and it toasts so much quicker than in a toaster. So that was interesting. But yeah, I just, like I said, have some very simple but delicious sandwiches. There's a lot in here, which I will get into once I start, because again my mouth is just salivating. So let's just dig right in. I think this is the one without cheese. So let me give you a little close-up view. Yum. This smells so good. I love this bread. Alright, let's dig in. Where do I want to dig in first? This side looks good. Mmm. Yum. It's so good. Mmm. The bread is very crispy, as you can hear, because honestly it toasted up so quick. So what we got in the sandwich is lettuce, tomato, red onion, avocado, mayo, mustard, cucumber, sprouts, and jalapeño, pickled jalapeno, and banana peppers. And this is so good. It's also on this little sliced like grain bread that I really like. But I always end up freezing like half of the loaf because I can't get through it quick enough before it goes bad. So after using this bread today, I popped the rest in the freezer because I just feel like I always waste so much bread if I don't do that. Oh, I don't know if I said it, but there's also sprouts in here. That is honestly, I think, what makes sandwiches, homemade sandwiches, so much better, like elevated, you know? So good. The sprouts make it feel like it's a gourmet sandwich, if that makes sense. I also have a pickle here. I love pickles. Alright, so I'm sure you heard that. That was Dallas barking at the mailwoman once again. So that's always fun. A fun part of the day. Love that. But like I was saying before, he interrupted me. I got my trusty Tabasco here as well. And now let's try it with some of that. He's literally barking for no reason. Put some of the ingredients back in here. I keep looking at Dallas because I'm hoping the mail lady doesn't walk back this way, because usually they hit our spot. This is every day, folks. Okay, back to it. Luckily, at least he's been barking when I'm not taking a bite or in the middle of a bite, so that is, I guess, the only silver lining. All right, let's finish this sandwich. All right, next sandwich. This is the one with the cheese, and it is pepper jack cheese from Follow Your Heart, which I don't think I've actually tried the Follow Your Heart pepper jack slices, so I'm excited to actually wait. I hadn't tried it before, but I've had them for a few days, so I tried it on its own and it was really good. So let's try it though melty now. I haven't tried it melty. Already, yum. Yum. The pepper jack adds another layer of spice. Which is really nice. Also, I went to Trader Joe's after my little test, because I wanted to check out their new items, because I had seen on Instagram that they had this new vegan ravioli. I was so excited to try it, and at first I couldn't even find it on the shelves, and then I went back. I was like, it has to be there, you know, like I'm sure it's here, I just missed it, you know. So I went back and then I found the signage for it, so it was there, but they had sold out, which is so sad. And I even asked somebody. I'm just like, whatever, I'll just come back another day, you know. But I asked because I was just really, you know, interested in buying it. That was really mainly the reason I went. And yeah, the lady had apparently stocked that shelf. She said they didn't get any in that day, so so sad. But it's okay. I'll go back maybe later this week and try to pick some up, because it's, I think, cashew ricotta and spinach ravioli, which sound amazing. So definitely want to try that. And I'll 100% do a mukbang for that. But since I was already at Trader Joe's, I still picked up some stuff. So I got some like porkless chicharrones, vegan chicharrones. Pork grinds, basically. Which I've never tried, but I've seen before. So I decided to check them out. What else? Some random like sauces. I got this maple syrup and agave mix. It's like a syrup, maple and agave. There we go. That's what I meant to say. And that sounds good. This tamarind sauce that also sounds very interesting. I love tamarind. Love tamarind candy. It's super big in like Mexican culture. I love tamarind drinks. And I like the fruit itself. I didn't even realize that you could buy the pods at the grocery store. I think it's probably specialty grocery stores, but still, yeah, they're easily accessible and they're so good. I got some flowers. Just funsies. Ooh. Oh my god. Woo! I like swallowed some of the juice from this pickle and it like went down the wrong. Woo! Went down the wrong pipe, guys. It's the worst. Ugh. My fear is to like choke or to see someone choking. Because I don't know. It just seems so terrifying. And also, I don't know CPR or the Heimlich or CPR, which I probably should. I kind of know how to do the Heimlich on myself. If I'm by myself, I kind of know. But I'd have to Google that as I'm choking, and that's not ideal. That bite tasted like Subway. I'm getting full. These are really good, but I think one would have been enough. One sandwich. Because I think after this, I'm I'm gonna have a little bit of a baby food coma. Oh my gosh, has anybody seen You season 3? I know I'm like really late to the game, but I just recently started a few weeks ago. And I literally just finished it yesterday, and it's pretty good. I like the ending, I must say. Not what I was expecting at all, but I liked it. It's a really weird show, to be honest, when you really think about it. But it's entertaining. And I swear Penn Badgley can do it all. Like, in Gossip Girl, he's so cute and like so nerdy and sweet and innocent, and then in this show he's such a creep. Like, I don't even understand how so many, like, I don't think he's attractive in the show at all. Maybe it's because I know the backstory and everything, but I don't know, his like look is just so, he reminds me of Nightcrawler, the movie with Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal looks so creepy in that movie. And that's what, excuse me, that's what Joe reminds me of in You. Sorry. But yeah, he pulling in all the girls. Last bite. It's mostly tomato and cucumber. Here we go. Mmm. That's a juicy pickle. But yeah, good show. And apparently it's coming back for another season, so that'll be interesting. How they keep it going. It just seems like it's gonna start to get repetitive, you know? It already kind of is, to an extent. I mean, but the storyline was really good to me. But we'll see. I mean, that's what those people do. They write good shows, so who am I to say anything? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you like what you see here, and let me know what your favorite type of sandwich is, whether it's from Subway or a type of sandwich that you like to make at home. Let me know. I always get the Veggie Delight at Subway with, on wheat bread I should say, no mayo obviously, just mustard and salt, pepper, oil, and vinegar, and all the veggies. Every single veggie, I always go in there, I'm like, everything. And they're like, everything? I'm like, yep. Just go down the line and get a little bit of all of it because it's just everything's so good in it, you know? Why not? Except for avocado, because who's gonna pay extra for avocado? I'm just kidding. I have an avocado tree in the backyard, that's why. But I felt a burp coming. No, false alarm. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. I will see you in the next one. Have a great week. Bye, guys. Mwah.